Dave with the Prepper Bookshelf, and I've got another fiction book for you, George Orwell, 1984. Now, relatively small book, but it's a classic. This book you really need to read. If you are a prepper, you're probably already familiar with this concept, and it is a little dark, right? Talk about a dystopian. Well, it's not a future because it's set in 1984, but it's a book about what happens when the government totally takes over the world and changes history. Changes documents to reflect that they're always right. What happens when the whole government ascribes to Hitler's idea of the big lie? If you repeat a lie long enough and firmly enough, people will believe it. It's a lot easier for people to believe a big, huge lie than a small lie because, the public really doesn't realize or doesn't believe that somebody would lie to them on something on a grand scale, I don't want to get too much into politics, but if you look at some things going on right now, you could probably come to the conclusion that we're being lied to on a big scale. And this book kind of, I like it because it makes me think that there's other people that think like that, right? And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I do try to keep abreast of current politics. And when I read this, I'm like, wow, So anyway, you ought to check it out at the library, if you don't want to buy it. But it is something that every good, serious prepper needs to read at least once. So George Orwell's 1984.